What are you doing?
I'm fighting off the devil. Who are you?
Relax, relax. I too am fighting the enemy. So you're a charismaniac, huh? I'm a Lutheran myself.
A Lutheran?
Yes.
I didn't think you guys even knew there was an enemy.
Touché.
Your services are like funerals.
And yours are so disorderly. It's a wonder you get any visitors at your church.
At least we're soul winners and not soul whiners.
Soul winners? How is that?
We bust in people off the street. How do you win the lost?
We relate to them through theater arts.
Christian theater? There's no such thing.
You uncultured swine!
Who's kooky now, you stuck-up know-it-all?
No, stop, please. Right behind you.
That's the oldest trick in the book. I'm not that stupid.
No, sister, behind you. Be careful. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
No.
If anyone says, I love God, yet hates his brother, he is a liar. For anyone who does not love his brother, whom he has seen, cannot love God, whom he has not seen.
Wait, you're all dreams.
Not just any dreams. God dreams.
So who are your owners?
Them, sitting right out there.
And they've all had God speak to them.
In visions.
In ideas.
Songs.
Impressions. Books. Sermons.
They've all experienced struggles and pain.
And they can show empathy with the pain of others.
So God granted them dreams, but...
But what?
They got distracted by the cares of the world.
So you're all just gonna give up?
It's not up to us if we become a reality.
It's up to them.
They hold the key.
So we just sit around here and wait for the inevitable.
No! We can't die here. We're God's plan to transform this world.
It's no use, kid. We're locked in a cage.
Well, let's rattle this cage. Please, don't let me die. Don't let us die!
Fiery darts. It's when you sling accusations and lies at them so that they believe that their dilemma is too big for God to intervene. Go ahead, try one.
You want us to sling a fairy dart?
Fiery dart. Out of the way. All right. An accusation, a lie. Go.
Okay. Your mama is so dumb, she got hit by a parked car.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No mama jokes.
It was amazing!
Listen, you need to shoot them right at the heart of their pain, like this. Your father never loved you, and you're the reason that he left home.
Oh, that's harsh!
Exactly. Very good. Very good. You see, you are robbing them of their hope. And if you win the battle of the mind, you've won the battle of the soul. Now just watch as they crumble.
Some people see a headscarf and they expect radical ideas.
Some people see my skin color and expect anger and violence.
Some people see white privilege and expect me to be entitled.
But where is the dream now?
Our religious liberties are under attack.
Protesters accuse police of racial targeting.
Homegrown terrorism is on the rise.
Politicians choose divisive rhetoric instead of compromise.
There is a growing disparity between wealth and poverty.
Immigrants feel unwelcomed.
I
realized there was work to be done.
So I hit the streets.
Join the protests.
Used social media.
But as I pumped my fist
and raised my sign
and posted my views,
I started to lose my way.
I'm not against standing up for what's right.
But the more I demanded others to think like me,
the more distant they became.
It was me versus them.
Black versus white.
Muslim versus Christian.
I'm not diminishing these issues. They need to be resolved.
The complexities of race, economics, gender, politics is overwhelming.
But at the end of the day, one thing matters.
When I face somebody who looks different,
who thinks differently,
or worships differently,
what will I do? That's why I've come here.
Away from the noise.
To this prayer vigil.
Ever since I met him, there was this tug of war going on in my soul. I mean, all I ever wanted to do was to fight the Roman oppression, but we needed a leader. When I started following him and I saw how the crowds responded, I thought, maybe he's the one.
That's what I thought when I first started following him. My whole life, I just wanted to feel like I fit in.
Well, Jesus even gave me a nickname, The Rock. Being with him made me feel so alive. It's like with his love, he threw me a lifeline.
He was always using these seafaring analogies. I'll make you fishers of men, things like that. Listen, all I wanted to know was when we were going to fight
the Romans weren't the problem. It was the Pharisees. They were just so jealous of him, and everybody wanted to make it out to be this big political thing, but it wasn't. John and I understood that it was about the people. He simply loved
people kept telling me that if he wasn't going to start the revolution, then I should. So that's when I went to
the chief priests. Couldn't accept that he was the Messiah. But I was there. I saw the healings, the miracles, the transfiguration. These are real, not stories.
He always loved telling these stories he called parables. But whenever he would mention a wicked servant or a prodigal son or a cursed fig tree, I always felt like he was talking about me.
Today, God seems silent. So I tie a knot to hold on to the last thing I heard him say
was that he was going to rise from the dead. Well, I don't think I can live with the fact that I caused his execution. 30 pieces of silver and a kiss.
So for every promise, I tie a knot.
For all my regret, I tied a noose.
What's this? Do not open until 2019. I guess it's okay to open now.
Dear future Sammy, today in Sunday school, Miss Nancy gave us homework to write a letter to our future self that we will open in 20 years.
Oh, wow, I remember writing this.
So I guess if you're reading this, it's the future.
It is.
Well, things in 1999 are pretty interesting. I started watching this new cartoon called SpongeBob SquarePants. It's hilarious.
It still is.
And the Backstreet Boys are so cute.
I want it that way. I just saw the reunion tour. They're not so cute anymore.
Everyone is worried about this thing called Y2K. And for some reason, Dad is stocking up food in the garage.
Yeah, Dad is still overly cautious.
And there was also this gun shooting at a high school named Columbine. I'm a little nervous at school now. I hope that never happens again.
I wish I could say it didn't.
I already know what I'll name all my kids. The first will be a girl named Belinda, and the second one will be a boy named Matthew. And then the third one will be a girl named...
I just wanted to be a mom. Is that too much to ask?
Well, future Sammy, stay strong, don't give up, and remember James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3. It was our memory verse last month. It's the one that says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when trouble of any kind comes your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. Don't lose hope. Remember, God loves you, even if your dreams take longer than you thought they would. I believe in you. Yours truly, Past Sammy."
Listen, ever since I met you, I've been dreaming about what if.
Tell her.
What?
Who are you talking to?
This little girl.
Oh, what little girl?
Right here?
She can't see me or hear me.
Kevin, stop. You're acting really weird.
Wait, you can't see this little girl?
No. Kevin, are you feeling okay?
Please, come and help us.
What's going on, Kevin?
Tell her what's in your heart.
Okay. And after my residency, I want to go.
Where?
Moldova.
Moldova?
Oh, it borders Romania and the Ukraine.
Romania?
Yeah, their country has suffered these terrible natural disasters and so much economic struggle that their healthcare is virtually non-existent. I want to help start a medical clinic there. I have to raise my own support.
What? Are you crazy?
Ah, dessert is served. Bon appetit.
Get lost!
Okay, looks like the honeymoon's over.
Please come. We need you.
I'm sorry if I caused you any heartache, but I have to pursue this.
Well, you let a beautiful woman slip through your fingers. You're a fool. Here's the check.
Thank you. We'll be waiting.